Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am John Lo, the owner of a Dragon House. Today I am at, what's this gym called?
Bay MMA Fitness.
Bay MMA Fitness in Hayward. It's a beautiful, phenomenal facility. Good vibe. And if any of the guys in the Hayward area looking for a gym to check it out, this is definitely the place to check it out. Right next to me, we have Vance Thompson, officially signed. Will be competing on our upcoming event, the heart of San Francisco, Cow Palace. It's the biggest arena in San Francisco. Have a lot of history. The last MMA event they have, I believe, is 2004. 15 years later, the URCC, biggest promotion in Asia, coming to the United States, putting on a big event, Cloud Over the Dragon House MMA, on August 10th. It's going to be in Cow Palace going down. Now, Vince, good to have you on board. I always want to get new talents, new up-and-comers on the event. So I've been talking to you for a minute. Didn't make it happen on the last Dragon House 32. I'm glad to have you fighting on this upcoming big, huge stack card. It will be televised event in August 10. Now let's introduce you to all the MMA fight fans in the Bay. Who is Vance Thompson? Where are you coming from?
Well, like you said, I'm Vance Thompson, originally from Oakland, California.
Born and raised in Oakland?
Born and raised in Oakland until I was about 13 and moved out to the Valley. Went to high school out in the Valley, came back out here for college. So I've been out here for the past 5 or so years now. Started training MMA about 3-4 years ago. Started with Muay Thai and then went into Jiu-Jitsu. So yeah, it's pretty much.
That's awesome. Now, how many fights do you have right now so far?
I have 2 fights. One was with Titan Cage, and the other one was I believe the sponsor was 5150. They put on like this bike show.
Awesome.
MMA event, yeah.
Well, this upcoming August 10 is a big card, big stage, big platform for the up-and-comer. So what's your MMA record as an amateur right now?
As an amateur, I'm 0-2 right now.
So you have a little hiccup.
Yeah, definitely.
And then now this upcoming opponent you're fighting, you guys have a very similar record, very similar experience. He's 21 or 22 years old, I believe, Jeremy Exploiter. What's your thought on fighting a game opponent like him?
I'm excited. I've seen 2 of his fights. I understand he's a black belt Taekwondo, so I know it's gonna be a lot of kicks coming my way.
He actually breaking an all-time record. I never seen anybody.
Yeah, I see that.
So many kicks in one fight. I'm like, holy shit. He would do a flying head kick, a spinning back kick. I'm like, damn, this guy's a legit Taekwondo black belt.
Legit, yeah.
So what's your thought on a guy like this?
I think it's gonna be pretty fun fighting a ninja. So it's gonna be dope though. I know he's a game opponent, and I'm ready to go. I got a chip on my shoulder. I'm sure he has a chip on his shoulder. So
yes,
I think it's gonna be a good one.
He coming off a very hard loss, and then but never been tested on the ground. So do you think this fight might take it to the ground, or you want to keep it stand up?
I think I want to keep it standing. Like I said, this is gonna be a game, a real contest, standing up, and that's the challenge that I want to take. So.
And it's kind of crazy because I know, Vince, you fight at 125 pounds, and this fight is fighting 135 pounds. So what do you walk around weight?
My walk around weight is actually 135.
135.
Yeah, so I'm in the midst of being in this training camp. I'm actually trying to keep on the weight because I'm so used to cutting it and slimming down. So I'm trying to keep on the weight.
Well, from time to time, when I see a lot of fighters, sometimes they cut so much weight, they actually losing the stamina and the explosive, and especially this fight is still going to be a 3-2-minute rounds, without cutting weight. Actually, might not be a bad idea, And then I think Jeremy Exploiter, I think eventually he probably going to fight at 125 as well because he's really not a very big guy either, So you guys' size, skill set, experience are very, very similar. And if you guys are deciding to keep this fight standing up, this will be truly a treat for all the MMA fight fans out there, because some of the guys don't really understand too much about grappling, wrestling, mixed with the MMA fight. So when they see 2 guys like toe-to-toe kicking, punching, it's actually like a pretty interesting and fun for the fight fans to watch, So how do you prepare for him? Like, do you prepare for like a lot of hard Muay Thai sessions, or how do you prepare for your fight camp?
Definitely Muay Thai, and we got a couple of karate guys here as well. So just any crazy kicks, anything. That's what I'm preparing for. So just keeping my head in the game, staying focused, not trying to be too phased by anything, whether it connects or not. So just preparing for that.
Do you ever see yourself in fighting, making it a career, or you see yourself just for the love of sport for period of time of doing this?
Both. I like to take it one goal at a time. So I really want to focus on my amateur record right now, and then the next step from there is obviously going pro. So I just want to take it one step at a time, really just progressing my game.
Well, you guys got 4 weeks out. It's definitely gonna be a really making a statement. Both you guys coming off a loss, both you guys looking for that W. Both you guys have 2 amateur MMA fights. This is definitely like a very, very good opportunity to showcase of your improvement. So I can't wait. Now, do you have any sponsor or anyone special one you want to shout out to for this upcoming fight?
Definitely want to thank you and shout out all my teammates, all my coaches, everybody that's even before this fight been helping me get here, helping me prepare for anything, just taking the time and the dedication, giving that to me. I also want to give a shout out to my boy Brian Dang. You guys go check out Dang Attire on Facebook, Instagram. You check out Nightwalker Sessions. It's a really dope clothing line. We have a bunch of events. It's a dance community, a dance group. So for any dancers out there, or any athletes in general that want to check out some of our clothing or any of our events that we have, definitely check that out. It'll be Nightwalker Sessions on Instagram, Dang Attire on Facebook. You can also check out Dang Attire on Instagram as well.
That's really awesome. Now, if your opponent, Jeremy Exquota, watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Just come ready. I'm coming ready. And let's put on the show. Let's get it on.
How are you going to handle his kick? Give a little trick.
Right. There you go. I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna give some. That's just how it's gonna be.
Woo! This is gonna be it's gonna be a lot of kicking for this fight. I'm telling you guys, if you guys are never watching any Dragon House event at Jeremy Exquota, I think he break all-time record in his very first fight. I think throw a 100 kick or 80 kick or something in the whole fight. That was pretty entertaining. My jaw just dropped when I was in the ring cage side watching how many kick he throw. So don't miss it out. So I have no idea what Vince is gonna do. I'm sure your coach and your team come out proper game plan how to shut down the kick or either respond to overhand or something. It's gonna be interesting, So any special loved one you want to shout out to?
Really just all my immediate family, all my siblings, parents, my girlfriend, everybody. I spend a lot of time away from you guys. Not just with this, but from work and everything. So I just want to thank you guys for your patience. Allowing me the space to do what I do.
Now, if people want to get a hold of you to buy tickets to come watching you fight, how can people contact you?
My Instagram is VTG_INC. Snapchat VTGK1D. You guys can really just find me on social media that way. Just hit me up on there if you want to get some tickets.
No Facebook, right?
Yeah, Facebook. My Facebook is Vance T. Thompson Jr. That's my Facebook name.
Cool. Well, all your friends and family, I hope they can all come out and give you a little support. All fighters get a little bit of credit for their ticket sales, so please hit him up directly. So hopefully you can show them a little bit of love and support. And I know amateur fighters, they don't fight for anything, so having a crowd cheering for them when they walked out is definitely electrify the whole environment, electrify all the fighters, motivation. So hopefully you guys can show some love and support to this gentleman right here, to this upcoming young man. So I'm Jong Lo. Make sure you guys stay tuned in. The event is August 10th at the heart of San Francisco, Cow Palace. It is on www.ticketmaster./URCC and Dragon House MMA. Make sure you guys get tickets over there if you wanted to. This event will be live stream pay-per-view nationwide on all different devices. To get your live stream pay-per-view voucher, please check out DragonHouseMMA.com and please subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for all the love and support, all the Bay Area. Fight fans, we'll keep putting up a nice, awesome event for you guys. Here we go. URCC is coming to the Bay August 10th. Don't miss it. Any last word you want to shout to anybody?
No, I think I did everybody.
What's this gym's address?
It is 22491 Foothill Boulevard, Hayward, California. It's right on Foothill 8th Street.
Here we go. It's a really nice location. Got a lot of natural lighting here. Beautiful facility. Got a lot of good equipment to work and train with. Make sure you guys in the Hayward area want to check out MMA Gym and get fitness workout. Come to Bay Fight.
Bay MMA and Fitness.
Bay MMA and Fitness. Make sure you come check this out. Do you guys have a website for this gym too?
I believe it might be Bay Area Boxing. We do have another location in Belmont. It's called Bay Area Boxing. So if you guys are ever, on that side of the bay, you can go check that out too.
Pretty awesome. All right, I'm Jung Lo signing out. We'll see you guys August 10th. Thanks again,
Thank you.
Vince.
Appreciate it.
Peace.